Yeah, where am I going to put my camera? I think I usually keep it off to the side here. I could put it at the bottom. Is that a smart thing to do? Maybe. Alright, let's fix the camera here. Well, it's not very good.
Hey, Dom.
Whoa! I already have a viewer? Oh my god. I can't believe I already have a viewer. And I bet you I know who it is. If I open up my YouTube app on my phone and I click on my profile, which should be loading up soon, and I go to my channel and I click on my stream and I go to the comments, I am going to see. Wow, my stuff is loading really slow. What is going on? I knew it. Maddie D. Maddie D is in the house. Hey, Dom, says Maddie D. How you doing, Maddie? All right. It's been a long time since I've done a little stream, but I'm having so much fun with this game that I I just wanted to stream the evening and see who pops in and say hi and have some fun doing some races. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. There's a small chance this stream might get taken down though because the music that is playing right now is licensed. So I don't really care if it stays up or goes down or whatever. But it is what it is. I really like the soundtrack of
The game feels great on a controller.
That's really good to hear. Yeah, honestly, it feels great overall. I haven't tested it with a controller yet, but a lot of positive feedback, except for
The game
Dustin.
feels great on a controller.
Yeah, so I'm glad the controller guys are having a good time. I might have to move my camera. Oh, oh, my back. Okay. Yeah, I might have to move my camera around. Not my physical camera, but where I am on the screen. I'm dead center on the bottom. So we'll see. We'll see what's going on here. Okay, so this is my group. 36 out of 100 drivers. Ooh, I've got some work to do. Okay. So the ranked system. I really, really like the ranked system. There's a few pros and cons, but overall it's really nice the way they've set it up this year. So you've got these divisions, right? So you got bronze, silver 1, silver 2, gold 1, gold 2, gold 3, and elite is the top. So the more you play and the better you do in the races in general, the higher you will promote, and you promote every week. On the contrary, if you don't play a lot, like the players at the bottom of our bracket here, you get demoted. So right now I'm in silver 1, as you can see in the top left, and I'm due for a promotion up into silver 2 at least, but I'm hoping during this stream tonight that I can grind up how many points am I way? 19, 20, 21, 400, let's say 500 points in order for me to get a double
Do you
promotion
think
up to
you'll
gold.
find your league racing form back with this game?
I don't know if my league racing form place like this game does suit me a little bit better than 22. I haven't really been putting in F1 22. I didn't put a ton of effort in, admittedly. I just showed up to the races on Monday. I wanted to just have fun. didn't put much prep into it. And to be honest, it'll mostly be like that, the same, even though right now I feel like I have a slight advantage because I've been playing it so much. Um, so I guess to answer your question, yeah, I feel like yeah, I feel like I can get a little bit better. Like the test race that we had at Austria was really good. It was a lot of fun. I was very competitive, but Austria is a very simple track um, that has a lot of drafting and DRS mind games, and basically it all comes down to just staying in the DRS of the car ahead of you, conserving your ERS because you want ERS for the last two laps, or especially the last lap. And then you just dump everything on the last lap and go for the overtakes. Um, but on other tracks, for example, Canada is the next track that we're doing in the ERL tomorrow, and Canada is my worst track. Like seriously, Canada is my worst track. uh, Both statistically, the way I drive it. For example, turn two, I am terrible at turn two. I think it's the worst corner in the game for me. It's my worst corner. I'm gonna back out of this lobby. As a side note, actually no, I'll get to the side note later about this game. But um, yeah, F122 was a little tough for me to drive. This game seems to be a little bit better for everybody, which is a great thing. Um, but yeah, we'll see. It's gonna kind of be the same as F122 in terms of people are gonna be good at some tracks and people aren't gonna be good at other tracks, myself included. Like Canada has never been a good track for me. Um, Silverstone, Austria is good for me. Okay, we got quite a lot of people in this lobby. I think my ERL form will be that much better, like a little bit better, to answer your question in short. As for this game and in ranked, what I'm doing right now is I'm looking for a lobby to race in, and I want there to be more than 12. So if there's 13 drivers or more, I will stay to the end of the countdown and initiate the game start. This lobby is a Bahrain lobby, which I don't really prefer. I'm going to back out of this one. The reason why I want more drivers. Sorry, the music's distracting me. Um, the reason I want more drivers in the lobbies is because the more drivers there are in the lobby, the more points, hypothetically, I can score. This one only has like 14 seconds left. There's a lot of people jumping into the lobby, though, which is a good sign. 11 cars. The nice thing, too... Oh, but one just jumped out. Again, we want a minimum of 13. So I
Have you
think
tried the new tracks yet?
Yes. Okay, let's get to that. Um, the new tracks in this game are Vegas, and I guess you can count Qatar because I don't believe it's been in a past game. Admittedly, Vegas I have not touched yet. I haven't gone to Vegas yet. It seems like it's a relatively simple track. Um, but Qatar, I think I'm gonna make a new lobby. I think Qatar might be my new favorite track. Like I thought I looked at the track map and I was like, "Oh boy, like a lot of sweeping corners. It looks like it might be very difficult to pass. I don't know if it's going to suit my driving style." And I jumped on the track and it's so much fun. It is for a track that's in the middle of nowhere and in the desert. Man, it is so much fun. It is just like a downforce, high G-forced, crazed lap of precision and keeping the minimum speed up through the apex, downforce. Like it's really fun track to drive. I've been enjoying it. Speaking of which track is it? Ooh, Bahrain. I got a Bahrain lobby. I should have backed out. I'm gonna, if I have the option, I'm gonna try and get Qatar tracks for the race. But I mean, Bahrain and China are also good tracks too. So in ranked, in F123, there's 3 tracks per week that um, are cycled. So this week it's China, Bahrain, and Qatar. The track is randomly selected once the first person opens a lobby. This is looking good. So it looks like we are going to be racing at Bahrain with 16 drivers. I think I'm okay. So I'm the lobby leader. So that means that everybody's driving at my license level, which I'm at an A license level, which means that damage is on normal. There is collisions enabled. Wow, 19 out of 20. Um, if we reach 20 out of 20 drivers, it'll be the second time I've... Yeah, there we go. So if everybody stays in this lobby, it'll be the second time I've raced in a full lobby. I do have crossplay enabled so that more people can race with me. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, okay, so we are racing at Bahrain. 5 seconds to go. Here we go. First race of the night. With 19 cars, which is still excellent. Anything above 15 is
Loved the
excellent.
breaking point mode as the hard difficulty suited me perfectly. Definitely would be too easy for you.
No, actually, I've been playing it a little bit. The hard difficulty, I mean, it's hard. You know, like you still have to, um, you still have to pay attention and hit the apexes and the corners. So I will say some of them have been relatively easy. Like there was an event at Suzuka, I think, where I only had to pass Valtteri Bottas, and he was like 2 cars ahead of me, and he was fairly close up the road. And they gave me like 6 laps to do it, and I was able to catch him and pass him by like the second or third lap. So, but then, um, there was an F2 event where I was driving. Oh shit! Hold on. Sorry. Let me focus here. Load car setup. Bahrain. Okay. Tire select. Okay. Good. It shouldn't be raining, but I'm just gonna double check. Okay. Yeah. Okay. My car setup is good, and okay, I'm set. Back to what I was saying. The F2 race at Abu Dhabi, where I was driving as the girl. For some reason, my DRS, when I first boot up the game, it's because I forgot to hit the brake pedal. If my brake pedal isn't calibrated, like if I don't depress the brake pedal before I start racing, oh shit, something doesn't feel right. Did I not load the setup correctly? I may have goofed up a little bit on the setup screen. Yeah, it doesn't feel right. I think I messed up. Ooh, yeah, it's like super understeery compared to how it usually feels. This might be a salvage race. Damn, what the hell happened? I loaded the setup. It's like super slow, it feels like. The controller is not pressing any buttons, is it? Nope. Yeah, this is sloppy. So, setups are enabled in ranked, which I'm not a huge fan of. So I had to go into time trial and copy the leaderboard. Like whoever was first in the leaderboards. I just copied their setup, saved their setup, and then I've been using it for these races, which is good. But something doesn't feel right. 129 to pole position, 130.8. Yeah, I think at best I could have gotten like a 130.2, but no, something didn't feel right. So yeah, setups are open in ranked. I thought I selected the Bahrain time trial setup. I'll have to look and see what I did wrong. Okay, let's have a look here. Race strategy, car setup, selecting customize. Let's see what's going on here. 55, 50. Okay, yeah, these settings are wrong. Damn it. Shit, I forget the values now. I'm gonna have to just leave it. But yeah, this is wrong. That, I'm not 100% sure. I'm not confident with that.
Blue flag, blue flag.
Alright, let's survive. Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm just gonna let it auto-recover me. Oh my god!
The underbody's taking a little damage, just watch out for it.
Oh man! Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I've got so much damage. It's not even funny. Oh my god!
Yellow flag.
This is not the way we wanted to start.
Check it out.
Sometimes you just gotta laugh it off. Now the bad thing is, I'm on the wrong tire too. It's like, do I even bother pitting for hards, or do I just back out of this race and try to... Damn, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, you know what? I've got so much damage. Oh my god, this is awful. Like, that was a no pens moment.
Okay, blue flag.
Assess the damage to the floor and side pods.
I mean, yeah, they're yellow right now. I mean, even if I fix my wing, it's like, what the hell, you know?
Copy that, hards next time we box.
All I can say is, oof. So the wing's coming off. And that's the thing, my side pods are all busted too. So it's like, what the hell do I even do? My setup didn't load properly. I wonder if I should restart my PS5.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit or receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
That's a little concerning. There's
Blue flag.
a guy right behind me who's playing on PC, and his name is Glitch Abuser. Oh, not the guy right behind me. Wait, is that right? Is that really second place? Are they really a lap ahead of me? There's no way. Oh, shit. Is that really right?
The body's incurred some slight damage, but nothing too serious at the moment. Just be careful.
Oh, yeah, it is. Shit. Okay, I gotta concede. Wow, that's crazy. They've already done a lap? That should be right. But I guess it is right. Was my accident really that bad that it took off that much time? I mean, a lap around here is a minute, like 32.
Green flag.
So I pitted, which
Caution,
is like
caution.
30 seconds because I changed my lane. Where the hell did they find a minute? I mean, yeah, I had that huge crash.
Game glitch.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Well, what lap is it? Lap 3. Well, I'll drive this one out, I suppose. But man, oh man, what a waste of time. And that's the problem with qualifying in like the middle of the pack is you're just subject to all the crazy nonsense. And like you can't do anything. I had a car to my right and a car to my left. And then it just became a jam sandwich. But this was all because my setup didn't load properly and I couldn't qualify properly. Like I think I'm on setup 3 right now. That's what it feels like.
How much did you get the game for? I somehow got a steal for 47 pounds.
47 pounds. That is a steal. That is a steal. Maybe you can do the conversion on your phone, because I don't know the conversion from Great British pounds to Canadian dollars. But after tax, I paid $101. So in Canada, it was an $89.99 game, so a $90 game. And then we pay like 13% tax on pretty much everything. So yeah, it came out to like $101.40 something cents or something like that, which is crazy, but inflation's pretty nuts in Canada.
Caution, caution.
So yeah, whatever $101 Canadian is to Great British pounds, which I think would be like around 70. You'll have to fact check me on that.
Okay, clear.
Well, all things considered, if I'm able to get in the top 10 in this race, I'll be happy with that. There are cars that haven't pitted yet. Oh, I haven't used any DRS.
About 80 Canadian dollars.
80 Canadian? Don't you mean 80 Great British pounds? Because I paid 101 Canadian. So maybe you're trying to say 80 pounds? And if that's the case, what did you say you got it for? Like 50? Yeah, if that's the case, like you got a huge steal on the game, which is awesome.
60 pounds.
60 pounds. Okay, yeah. Still, that's a huge steal. So if I paid 80 and you paid 60, you saved 20 pounds, which is a lot. But yeah, like, unless I waited a few extra days and maybe gotten a secondhand copy at like GameStop or something, I wouldn't have found a price like that. Might be catching the guy ahead of me. Am I? Okay, we got a couple people pitting. Somebody coming out of the pits. But he's on yellows. Shit. Yeah, the rear of this car doesn't feel right. If I can keep up to this guy, like he pitted on lap 6, he'll probably be okay. I was gonna say maybe his tires will fall off, but he's on mediums, there's no chance. But I could just outdrive him and go around him. That was a bit lucky. 2 people watching. Hello, hello, and welcome to the stream. We got Matty D in the house, and I'm not sure who else is here, but we welcome you with open arms. Hey, that's second place.
Is the high centering reduced for this game?
No, actually, the high centering on the curbs is still the same. In fact, in some areas it's worse, which is good and bad. I mean, like some curbs you can go over, like these curbs here are pretty safe at Bahrain, but there are some curbs where you just cannot abuse them. The guy behind me might be going for it here. I'm gonna give him the inside lane, but I'm confused as to why second place A is still on the same. Is he still on the same set of tires? Like, is that a timing and scoring glitch? Like, I honestly don't understand how this guy in second place is doing worse off than me who's pitted. In terms of pace, I mean. Okay, so he's on the hards, I just realized. So maybe he's on the same set of hards that he started the race off with, but he should have a better setup than like he's really struggling. Like I could pass him, but I don't want to pass him. But look at that, his light's blinking. He's out of which means he's out of VRS, or he's less than 35%, if I understand correctly from last year's game. So like he's out of juice. What is he doing? That's the strangest thing I've ever seen. And that actually kind of sucks for me because I won't have DRS this time around. This guy's going to pass me. I'm not even going to use any juice. This guy's out of juice as well, so like I'm not even using my ERS, but yeah, I'm gonna let this guy, like I'm not gonna pass him. I'm gonna see what his pace is like. Gonna conserve a little bit. Yeah, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. It's a shame that my setup didn't load and I couldn't qualify, and then I got into that lap 1 disaster. Even though I was on the mediums, like everything kind of went wrong this race. But hey, it's the first race of the night. And the other thing I want to find out too is how many points is it going to give me for finishing in the midfield. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can stay on this guy's tail for the rest of the race, and then try to make a move on him in the last few laps. I gotta use a little bit of juice just to keep up with him. It seems like I have less downforce than he does, so I'm gonna have a little advantage on the straights, which is a welcome sight. Okay. Yeah, like I'm gonna catch up to him. Oh my god, dude, you can't move like that in the last minute. Oh, that sucks. I was totally not expecting him to block so late. It's like he pulled a Lance Stroll on Fernando Alonso in like the previous year at Circuit of the Americas, if you remember that. Remember that big accident between Fernando Alonso and Lance Stroll at COTA? Like, I think it was last year. Like, that's kind of what it was like just a super late move that I couldn't predict. But the thing is, it's like, why would he defend so hard? There's such a big speed difference, and it's lap 9. Like, you don't have to push so damn hard. Damn. I wish he didn't do that, because...
Do you support Stroll?
Do I support Stroll? I mean, not really. I mean, I don't hate the kid, you know? Do I think he's an absolute trash driver? No, but he's certainly had his really bad moments this year. Like, Monaco this year, he was abysmal. Like, absolutely abysmal. But then he has moments of brilliance, and it's like... It's like you don't know which Lance Stroll you're going to get every race. Spain this year, he did really good. He beat Fernando Alonso. But overall, Fernando's outperforming him. It looks like we're actually catching 9th place here. So 9th might be in the cards if we play this right. My tires aren't doing so hot, though. They're, like, really overheating. Not overheating, but... in comparison, the softs and the mediums generally run at 206 degrees Fahrenheit, and these are up to like 220, 222. Very strange. So we got 2 PC drivers. These guys are both on PC. There we go, side by side. One's on mediums, one's on hards. The car on the right is out of ERS.
5 laps of fuel left.
Oh, this is sloppy jalopy land. I'm gonna see if I can go for a double overtake here, because they're both probably low on ERS, and I've got DRS. Okay, good. Move back to the racing line. Oh, it's so hard to get on throttle there on these tires. I'm going to use a little bit more ERS, even though I kind of want to save juice, but I can't really. I'm just worried about these guys behind me hitting me. But I think I'm okay. I feel like I'm a little faster in this section than them. Ooh, not with a corner like that. Let's see, I'm much better on corner exit.
Great effort considering your damage.
Thank you, thank you. I'm here all week. Yeah, my side pods are all fucked. But yeah, it looks like I'm losing the car. The car's behind me, which is good. This corner I struggle with, like, getting off the corner, rear traction. The next race is going to be much better, I feel. 3.5 seconds. Yeek! The car behind me might get DRS, but I'm hoping that they're going to battle each other so that I can just scamper away. I'm at 60% DRS deployment. I believe both of the cars behind me are out of DRS.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
2.7, so I am catching the guy ahead of me. Oh, it's Vettel ahead of me. At least that's who he claims to be. Man, it's so hard to slow the car down. I'm gonna see what my temps
His
are looking
tires
like.
are going.
Yeah. My tires are going too, that's the problem. But yeah, his tires might be going at a slightly faster rate, rather. Yeah, 7th place is too far away. So, I mean, if we're gonna gain a position, it's just gonna be the one car ahead of us. I am losing the cars behind me, which is good. Okay, I'm gonna use some juice to see if I can get within 2 seconds. Okay, so I'm gonna use a bunch of juice here, and I'm gonna see if I can get within 1 second before the final lap. Oh! He's made a big mistake. Big mistake up ahead. Yeah, his tires are fried.
Okay, clear.
Tires are fried and he's hitting curbs and missing the corner. Yeah, the 2 cars behind me are definitely out of the picture now. Ooh, and a big lockup. And I've got DRS now. My ERS is at 50%. So far, so good. And he's out of ERS, as you can see with the blinking light. Question is, do I pass him now or do I wait for the second DRS straight? Oh no! Shit! I'm a lap down, so... Oh no! Oh, I'm not even gonna get to race him. Damn! I forgot about that. Ah, I was overlapped. Or not overlapped, I was lapped, so... Ah, I completely forgot about that. If I had known that, I would have absolutely dumped everything. Wow, look at that. 22-second lead. What the hell was he driving? What's this glitch? Oh. Oh my.
He's a lucky boy or girl.
This guy is coming up to the line. This guy is wingless. Okay, let's find out how many points we get for 9th. It's probably not going to be much. Oof, that's rough.
The racing was clean, and I'm really pleased about that.
Yeah, it must be a glitch. No way you lost that much time on lap 1.
Yeah, that's something, you know? Like, so I was involved in a big crash, and I was facing the wrong way. And I got reset to track, which actually saved me some time. Like, Let me look at the race director. Let me look at the race director and see what the heck was going on. First of all, let's check out our ranked points. Oh, plus 49. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, so I want to look at the race director, and we're going to look at Lord Felipe's lap times. Whoa, what? What? Are you seeing this, Matt? Am I crazy? Am I crazy, or was there some kind of a glitch? Hold on, let me. Okay,
Lol
save
told you.
last 30 minutes. Okay, let me see what the hell happened. I'm just reviewing it on my screen here. Okay. Okay, so that was qualifying. Okay, start of the race. I'm looking at I have the full map. Okay, so where is Lord Felipe here? Okay, he goes into turn 1. I get absolutely annihilated. Okay, once the Okay, so far it looks pretty normal. Like he is far ahead. Sorry, I know it looks like I'm doing nothing, but I'm actually watching the replay and seeing. Okay. So he's crossing the start finish. What the hell? So okay. Hold on. There was either a timing and scoring issue because they set the fastest lap of the race on the opening lap of the race. Like when they crossed the line to start lap 2. No, yeah, something's not right. Okay, so no, there was a timing and scoring glitch. Or there was just a glitch in general. Because yeah, no, it doesn't make sense. Um, when I came out of the pits after all my damage and everything, the actual leader of the race was in Sector 2 as I was coming out of the pits. And then there's just this random guy behind me who isn't in second place. Actually, like, he appears in second place. Okay, yeah, no, there was definitely something wrong going on there. But I digress. There's nothing you can do, you know? But let's see. That's one thing I didn't want to mention earlier about crossplay was there's the small chance of somebody cheating. Like I was in a race the other day. Um, I was using a setup. I was using like the world record holders setup at Qatar, and there was a guy who was lapping like 2 seconds a lap faster than me consistently. And there is a grip hack that you can download on PC, which I mean, it is what it is. Like, there's, I don't think Codemasters can do anything about it other than just ban people who exploit it. But yeah, it sucks. But this is really strange. Um, yeah, it's like these people skipped a lap. Okay, I'm gonna hit cancel. Do I want to move my camera? No, I think it's fine where it is. Even though it's a little bit hard to see how much ERS I have.
The tires warm up quicker this game.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed the brake temperature, too, warms up the tires a little. It helps with the tire warming more than it did in 2022. Okay, let's see here. Connecting to Capaflix. Let's see. China, okay. Super license. He is an A-rated driver. Okay. Let's see how much time is left on the clock here. We've got 9 drivers, possibly 10. There we go. So far, so good. Another thing I like too is there isn't too many PC players, so the chances of cheaters significantly go down. We got a lot of PlayStation drivers. I don't know how well you can hear the soundtrack in the background, but this is probably my favorite song in the soundtrack. Beast mode 2502. Okay, yeah, look at that. There's still a minute left and 15 drivers, so it looks like we're committing to this one. And it's going to be China. Capaflex. I just want to double check. Okay, so yeah, this is a A-rated lobby. Oops. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Full lobby. Let's go. How's your football managing going there, Maddie?
I beat Hookster 31-2 on the last game. Hopefully he's a bit faster on this one.
I hope for Dave's sake he is faster too on this game, because it was sad seeing him, always at the back struggling. Like I remember some races back in like 2017 where, I mean, he would stay out. Like, Dave is like notorious for tire wear, right? Like he'll ride those reds until they're like 85, 90. Like he'll ride a set of tires till they're screaming. And so what would happen is in F1 2017, everybody would pit and he would inherit the lead of the race. But now you just don't see that anymore, because his pace unfortunately was so off that by the time like me or Joe or Brent or Nick pitted, he was already a pit stop behind. So yeah, I really hope for Dave's sake, he can pick up the pace a little bit. I'm going to concentrate for the next 30 seconds because I want to make sure my setup loads properly. Okay, there we go. Okay. Car setup. Load car setup. China race. Want to make sure. Arrow, that looks good. Yes, that is good. That is good. Good and good. Okay. Tire select. Okay, we're good. Go to track. Okay, we checked everything. Everything looks good. Do I go. Oh yeah, this already feels so much better. Like the turn in is exponentially better, way more responsive. Oh yeah, like I can brake later and the car's super stable in the corners. There are some quick people in this lobby though. I didn't see what the gap said, but I'm hoping it's close. But I'm still in third. Gonna brake just before the 100. I was a little late. Wow, that was a good lap from pole position. I think we were relatively close. So 31.989. Woo! 31 sixes. Damn. What's this guy doing? Wow, look at how close the top four is. Like, this is going to be a race. I think is this guy for real? Oh, he's not even going to cross the line. This is going to be a race, ladies and gentlemen.
Just ended my time with my current club that was 9 years old football, so 7 aside, but looking next season for 11 or 12-year-old football wick.
Okay, nice. Yeah. What, so 7 aside and 11 aside have very different strategies and formations. When I played representative soccer, which is like a relatively medium to high level of soccer when I was like between the ages of 13 and 16, it was 11 aside, and yeah, I'm going to start on the mediums. The formation we used was 4 defensemen, 4 midfields, and 2 strikers. So it was a 4-4-2. So for 11 aside, what formation are you thinking of going with? From defense to midfield to strikers. I played left striker, by the way. Or left. Left wing or left striker? Okay, here I go.
5-3-2.
5-3-2. Wow, prioritizing defense, eh? Whoa, shit. That guy lagged in front of me like a motherfucker. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, I'm going to let this guy go because he had a little bit of a faster qualifying run than me. Oh, thank God I didn't get plowed into from behind. Okay, here I go. 3-car race. Everybody on the same strategy, so nothing differentiating there. This KKR Vito is a PC user, but he seems legit. Oh, shit. Not good. Not good. Yikes. I don't even know if that's the AI driving or not. I think it is the AI driving. Yeah, it is the AI driving. So he's fully disconnected. All right. Wow, he's taking some really unorthodox lines. Whoa, okay. So this is the second time this has happened to me. Basically, the race is restarting because there was like a massive internet failure on the host's part and it fucked up the lobby. Wow, this is the second time it's happened to me. Crazy. Ah, such a good race ruined.
How's your baking business going?
Yeah, my sister's baking business is pretty good. Um, yeah, I can't complain. It's been good. I only work there 2 days a week, so I got another job actually, um, kind of part time as an audio engineer, well, audio technician, I suppose. Basically, a fancy way of saying I wrap and unplug cables, at least for now. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do that again. That's fine. Okay, yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cars. What the hell happened? So let's see if first place is even back in the lobby yet. So strange. Nope, first place is not back. Man, that sucks because... Oh, Jesus Christ. Leave me a gap. Leave me a gap. Yep. You leave me a gap, I'll leave you a gap. See, that curb you can high center on. And it ruins your forward momentum. Okay, this guy is dumping a ton of ERS. But he's running higher downforce. Like a lot higher downforce. That was ugly. It's so weird. Oh, look, it happened again. Look, okay, never mind. It fixed itself. The timing and scoring went all weird. It was saying somebody else was in first. But it fixed itself. Very strange. Yeah, he's got more downforce. Oh shit. Speaking of more downforce. That was pretty impressive, actually. I'm fine with that. Oh, this guy's really,
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
really being liberal with the track limits there. Fine
Well,
with
that's
me.
without DRS too.
Yep. Yeah, I bet you he was on the button, but still. Like, that's a hell of a speed difference. Man, I wish this guy was a little bit faster at the, in this part of the track, though, because we're gonna lose first place. Yeah, he's not running he's running low downforce. First place is running high downforce. So it's like, it's almost like he should let me pass here, and so he can get that boost, but no, I'm gonna have to pass this guy here. He's just too slow in the intersection. Oh, are you serious, my dude? Like, I'm on the button right now. Look at this. This is crazy. I'm on the button and DRS. Damn, this sucks. Like, I can't keep up. Okay, how is he not getting warnings? I gotta try and make a move here.
Is he David Hook in disguise?
Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna try a move here. I hate the fact that I'm using so much ERS, but like I needed to get by him here. Because this corner, he's just so slow. But he's gonna fly by me on the straight. It's better if I'm in front of him in the middle section and he's in front of me. Well, if he passes me here, that's fine as long as we catch first place. Like, go, go, go. I'll give you draft. I won't even fight. But you gotta catch first, man. That's wild. Oh, I just shat a brick. Oh my god, I just shat a brick.
Maybe pit early if you're losing too much.
Yeah, I might try and undercut here. Just so that I can, like, what is this guy doing? Like, how is he not getting penalties?
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
Problem is, it might just be too early. I'm absolutely shocked by the lack of downforce the car in front of me has. And by the way, somebody has a timing and scoring glitch. Because like I'm supposed to be in third place, but it's reading me in fourth? Oh wait, no, now it's fixed again. I swear I'm not crazy. At least not that crazy.
Do the opposite of him for strategy.
Yeah. Yeah, that might be the play. But is it too early to box? Like, my tires are still really good. Yeah, they're only at 17, 18%, so it'd be a waste to come in right now. I'm hoping he pits. That would be convenient. Hey, there we go. Concentrate and see if I can catch the guy ahead of me. Although it doesn't look like it. Now the question is, do I do the opposite of this guy? I have to cover off the undercut. But yeah, there's a timing and scoring glitch with Diego C4.
Good
Come on,
choice.
Go, go, go.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the
there he
exit,
is.
or receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Oh, they're racing, which might be good for me. I have to conserve my ERS, like... What I'm hoping is the guy in second right now can keep up. Because he's going to pass first place if he can stay within. Oh, come on, stay with him, stay with him, stay with him. Come on, stay with him. And of course you're out of ERS. Go, go, go. Okay, he's with him, he's with him. Okay, now use your super speed and just blow by him. Why isn't he drafting? Damn, that sucks. Let's go. I don't understand how he's not being penalized for that. Like, he should be getting, like, 3-second penalties. Oh, there we go. Race for the lead. Contact. Holy fuck. This is wild, dude. Well, if he goes past, then might be able to get him. Had to leave him a little space just in case he stuffed his nose up there. I can brake a little bit later for that corner now. That my fuel load's a little later. Okay, we're losing third place, which is good because he was the guy with like.
Fight now.
Yep, two-way fight. Yep.
That's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, okay. Ah, see, the guy behind us got a 3-second penalty now for running continuously wide. About time. Like, he was really abusing those track limits. This might get interesting. Okay, first of all, I don't know how Diego is a minute ahead of us. Second of all, lap traffic. Okay, well. Actually, can I steal DRS? I think I will steal DRS. I will steal DRS. Okay, both these cars should get out of the way, yep. Just gonna draft up on beast mode here. That is perfect. That couldn't have worked out better for me. 3 to go.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
I don't think I was close enough. Oh, I was close enough. Okay, so guy beside me. Oh, this is messy. Oh my god, that was really messy and scary. Braking too late. Oh, he broke too late. I'm outside of DRS now. I broke DRS. Yeah, and he's losing, so I'm gonna... Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna dump some of my ERS this lap. Because he's gonna dump his trying to keep up. So I'm at 30%. I'm gonna save about 20. Okay, there. I stopped at 22%. Wow, a lot of disconnected players.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Oh boy. Hey look, it's Diego, the guy in quote-unquote first place. That's hilarious. So yeah, definitely a timing and scoring error. Look at that, like everybody's disconnected. Oh my god. Okay. Dumping the rest of my ERS now. There we go.
Great battle between you and Vito, could have gone either way.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he just made that one mistake on the second to last lap. Look at that. That's a shame. Diego got second place and he had no business getting second place. That's Man, Codemasters has to fix that. That's a shame. Because, yeah, Veto definitely... Maybe it'll fix itself, but, like, it says the standings are final. So here's a little battle.
Code Shafters.
Oh my god. Oh, big spin. Oh, there they go. I have to read what your last comment was because I completely missed it. Code Shafters. Yeah, like if I was in Vito's position, I would be furious with the game.
That's what I'm talking about. We're all buzzing here
And
at the pit wall.
and the only reason I got
And we got the
first
win.
then was because I lapped the guy who finished in second. So yeah, huge timing and scoring glitch. And I hope it's not an exploit. Like, I hope it's completely unintended by the user. And it's just like a networking error. 114 points is pretty good. So
Try without crossplay.
I can try that. The thing is, it's harder to find lobbies that way. But yeah, I'll try without crossplay and see if that helps. It'll take a little bit more time to find like a full lobby of, let's say, like above 15 drivers. But it'll reduce the chance of like networking issues or cheaters, glitch abusers, you know. But yeah, 114 points is a good haul. Anything above 100 points is really good. I think the most I've scored ever is 130. Oh, hold on. Hold on, I gotta back out and turn off crossplay. So I need to score 2209 in order to get a double promotion.
Is PS5 and PS4 combination cross-play or not?
Yep. Yeah, it's PlayStation Network as one bundle. Okay. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Crossplay disabled. Okay. All right, let's find out if we can find lobbies here. It's Qatar, so I really hope that people join this lobby. But it's not looking promising. So my rule is if there's less than there's less than 12 people with about 10 seconds left on the countdown timer, I just back out. It looks like that's going to be the case for this lobby. Let me just back out preemptively and re-queue. Come on, give me a full lobby. Damn. This is the same lobby, I think. So I'm going to wait until this timer gets down to like 7 seconds
Yeah,
before I
doesn't
leave.
look good.
Yeah, we'll give it a try. Okay, I'm backing out. Yeah, because there's no point in doing a race with 4 people. You only score like 40 points at most for a win. Okay, 5. Okay, it's Qatar, so let's hope. And there's a lot of time left on the clock and 6 players, so 7 now. The good news is, too, every time somebody joins the lobby, it freezes the clock for like a second or two. Oh, come on. Come on, give us some more players. Need like double the players. Shit. Okay, 1 backed out. Yeah, that's the problem. I have been in a crossplay disabled lobby because when you have crossplay on, it doesn't mean that you're just limited to uh oh, this is tempting. No, I gotta back out. I gotta back out. There's only 10. Like, you gotta understand, like, racing in a lobby with less than 12 people is not an efficient use of time in terms of scoring points. Lower license level. No, I'm gonna make a new lobby. And I'm gonna hope it's Qatar. We've done a race at every track, so I'm gonna really try and yeah, okay. I'm gonna really try and see if we can race this one at Qatar. But now we wait. I would say I'll give this like another few attempts, but if I can't find anyone, I'm gonna switch crossplay back on. Okay, so we got 2 quick joiners. I wish the countdown clock didn't start right away. I wish there was a minimum player count for when the countdown timer starts, because the timer starts as soon as the second player joins the lobby, which is silly. It's like you're gonna really start a race with 2 people. Like, come on. But this is good. Like, they're leaving the lobby and then they usually join right back. You see, like, they join right back, so it resets the timer and it allows more players to find this lobby. Not find this lobby, but like join the lobby by chance. So he's doing it again. He's going to reset the lobby. The other risk I run too is maybe somebody else has a crossplay disabled lobby that's running right now and I'm missing it. But it doesn't look like that's the case because this is the 3rd time we've seen Hobbit Speed in this lobby. I'm not sure about Salad Tosser 3000, but okay, so they both left. I'm hoping new people join because yeah, Hobbit Speed keeps bopping in and out. And basically what we're doing is we're just waiting, hoping that like a race ends like in a different lobby so that more people join. This isn't looking too good. Okay. It's one new person. GTM Whisper. Okay, another new person. Problem is, okay, so we got a bunch of people committed to this lobby now, but yeah, it's just not enough. So hopefully they all leave and come back and reset the timer. Okay. Hopefully HGuard E5 leaves. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. This isn't good. This isn't good. It sucks because that means I have to leave this lobby now, and it's a Qatar lobby. Okay, I'm leaving now. Damn, that sucks. Come on. Oh, hey, there we go. Please be Qatar, please. Yes! Okay, good. This is it. Awesome, and crossplay is off in this lobby, so they're all PlayStation drivers. This is excellent. This is actually the largest PlayStation lobby that I've seen. Salad tossers in here. Very nice. Yeah, I'm very happy with this. Okay, 15 is still fine. Okay, nice. Let's do it. And it's at Qatar. Oh, one
No
backed out
pressure
at
now.
the last moment. Okay, so 14 drivers is still good. We're going to go with balanced. Just keep it simple. I go with the balanced tire allocation. They're only 25% races, so you switch one compound. You don't need to stop twice in these races, so there's no need. Okay. Make sure I load my setup. Okay. Load car setup, Qatar race. Make sure everything is proper. Lower the fuel load a little bit. Yes, these are all good. Yes. Okay, yes, that's dry. And soft tires. Go to track. All right, here we go. Favorite track. I'll tell you what my favorite corner is on this track. Not these, though. That was a little sloppy. This corner is pretty cool. Okay, this section coming up here is my favorite. It's flat out. It's a tighter flat out corner. It's a very tight flat out corner if you're brave, and then it's a very tight flat out corner if you're brave. So like those four corners are so much fun, man. The final corner, for some reason, like according to telemetry or whatever, apparently that's my weakest corner, but yeah, like it's such a fun track. Super high downforce, just slinging the car around, sweeping corners.
Yes,
Tons of
excellent,
G-force.
lads. We're all very, very pleased with that one. Nice work.
Lots
Come
of fun.
on, let's see you back in the pits.
Okay, let's see what's going on here. Wow, okay. So second place is almost 6
That was
tenths.
amazing, and you were like at 70%.
Yeah, like I didn't nail the lap. I mean, it was a pretty darn good lap. I wouldn't say 70%. I would say that was probably about maybe 90% of my capacity. Like that, I was pretty happy with that lap. But yeah, there was definitely room for improvement. I'm gonna leave the reds on, just go reds to yellows, and just try to convert this win. 15.5 laps. I'm just gonna drop it down a little bit. Yeah, that should be fine. The setup should be fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's see what the cars. Okay, everybody's on softs behind me. It's the same strategy. And away we go. I'm gonna leave some space for the inside just in case he dive bombs me. Which he kind of does. Okay, we should be safe now. Woo, shit, it's really kicking off behind me. That wasn't very good. But luckily, it seems like the cars behind me are battling. So I just need to basically have a clean opening lap, and I should be okay to just manage the gap.
Is this track your fave?
Right now it is, yes. Absolutely. Like, this track is just a lot of fun. It'll be interesting to see when we race default setups here. Like, I'm almost thinking, keep this a secret between you and I, but I'm almost thinking setup 1 might be viable here. Like, it might be a reasonable option to go with setup 1. Just because, like, these corners, like, right here, here, and, like, even this corner here, they can all benefit from setup 1. And, like, the run up to each corner is so short. This corner is definitely a setup 1 corner. Like, you might suffer a little bit, like, right here, but this is another high downforce corner. This is a setup 1 corner. Like, this little, like, this is probably the second longest run up to a braking zone. Like, setup 2 would benefit here, but then starting here, like, setup 1, definitely setup 1. Definitely setup 1 here. Like, it's, you know, it's an option. The only problem is with setup 1, like right here, down this straight would absolutely kill you. But it's one straight. And this is definitely a track where just the corners matter so much more than the straights. I feel like setup 2 here would be the safe pick. But setup 1 could be viable for both qualifying and the race. Just something to keep in mind. I haven't tested it, so don't take my word for it. But I'm seriously like, if we have Qatar on the calendar next season, keep that in mind. Like, setup 1 might be like the ace in the hole for qualifying, at least. For the race, I'm not sure, but it'll be interesting to find out. tire wear on this track seems okay, despite the high loads. Like, you would think it would shred the tires, right? But, I mean, I kind of missed that apex a little bit. My setup seems to be wearing the fronts a lot because there's so much load on the front tires, but you look at the temperatures and they're normal. You know, they're within the working range.
Track suits your aggressive driving style perfectly.
I think so, yeah. Like, I like to really cut into the apex of corners, which some tracks it benefits and some tracks it doesn't benefit. Like, Canada is a track, for example, where, like, you can't be uber aggressive on the apex of the corners because, I mean, the track is full of chicanes, and the way chicanes work is it's like slow in, fast out, and that's something I need to work on. But tracks, it seems like tracks with a lot of sweeping corners where you have to, like, cut the nose of the car in aggressively, it seems like those are my good tracks. Like this track, Silverstone. Oops, I didn't need to brake there, but I did. What's another track that I kind of like? I mean, I like Japan, but Joe's very good at Japan, so I don't really have an advantage over him there.
We're approaching the pit window, and you're going to be on mediums.
I can't think of any other tracks where I feel like I have a distinct advantage. Other than Silverstone and maybe this track, but we haven't raced at this track, so I don't know. Oh, I missed what you said. Can you type that again?
Spain.
Oh, Spain. I can't remember. It would seem like Spain has all the characteristics I've described. It feels like it's been a long time since we've done a race at Spain. Oh, shit. The one problem with this track that I have is if you lose your focus and your concentration, it's very easy to get lost on this track. All the corners look identical, so it's like you can't remember if you're in Sector 2 or Sector 3 sometimes. Ooh, my tires are starting to go. I would like to overcut just so that I don't pit early and run into lap traffic or alternating strategies. Yeah, because the rear tires are starting to go in terms of grip. Gentle Titmouse is in second place. Great name. Okay, this corner I gotta work
faster
on.
or slower circuits?
Faster circuits. In general. I'm trying to think of a slow circuit that I like. If you consider Singapore a slow circuit, then I guess I like Singapore, but I'm terrible in Sector 3 at Singapore. Let me ask you this, Maddie. What are your least favorite tracks for you to drive personally? Oh, I thought of another track that I'm good at that has sweeping corners. Brazil. Joe and I are always like neck and neck at Brazil, where either of us could win. But yeah, what are your least favorite tracks?
Ones with mid-speed third, fourth, fifth gear corners.
Mid-speed third, fourth, and fifth gear corners. So like kind of the sweeping corners. The tracks that I like. I think in general.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, basically. I think in one thing I've noticed is that everybody likes Austria. And I think the reason for that is A, like the simplicity of the track. And it has like just very basic, like 90-degree corners, lots of runoff, you know, room for error. But it has the potential for everybody to be really fast and draft up on each other. And I was thinking, if Baku didn't have walls, like Baku Sector 1, for example, like that's a part of the track where everybody can be competitive in, regardless of your skill level. Like if Baku didn't have walls, I feel like that would be a very competitive race. It's just in like the Sector 2 castle section, and even Sector 3 where it has those blind off-camber downhill corners. Like that's pretty difficult. Oh shit, wasn't I supposed to pit? Oh shit. I was supposed to pit, Maddie, and I forgot. Okay, we're gonna box this lap.
Stopping this lap.
One thing about this track, though, that you need to keep in mind if we do an ERL race, your battery will not charge at all. Like, I've only touched my ERS a few times this race, and it's down to 55%. Whereas in China, I was able to recharge it a little bit in the draft, and like this track, no. Because there's so much downforce, you use up so much of the battery on the straights. Okay, I really gotta pit this lap. Yeah, because
Brazil, Britain, Abu Dhabi, Italy, probably my top 5 circuits.
I heard Abu Dhabi and Italy. Oh yeah, Monza's another track where people are competitive too. Alright, here we go. Abu Dhabi is a really nice track. I really like the changes that they made with taking out the goofy chicane on at the end of the second DRS straight, widening the track in some areas and rounding out the corners. I think it's a really nice change. I have to try the new Vegas track. Still have the lap record, but I think I'm gonna go for another like banker lap record on this upcoming lap.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
just going to take it a little easy on this out lap. Make sure my tires are in the window. Almost in the window. They'll probably be in the window by the time I go through all these corners. A little bit of weaving. Alright, here I go. Qualifying lap. I'm going to use some of my ERS. I'm going to try to set a blistering lap here. A little bit of track limits there, but I didn't get called out for it by the game. Okay, gonna use some ERS on this straight. Get a purple sector. Yes, we are. That was nice. That was all flat out. Only a slight lift there. Yeah, this should be a good lap there. I thought I heard my phone ring, but I was mistaken. Oh no, it's right now. There we go. So nobody should touch that lap. At least I'm hoping, unless somebody hits on the last lap for reds or something. Yeah, 3 to go. The other thing that's nice about crossplay is I feel like it's a little bit more competitive. Like, I find a lot of the PC guys are like much more hardcore sim racing gamers.
Grand Slam. Cole.
Yeah.
Led every lap, fastest lap, race win.
Well, unless there's a catastrophic internet failure, yeah, like it's looking good. 17-second lead. Two to go.
What's your favorite ever race you've done?
Favorite ever race that I've done? The ERL. Well, I mean, it could not be the ERL, but
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
there's been some races at. There's been some races at. I think there was one race at Brazil. No, was it Brazil or was it Austria? It was either Brazil or Austria. Quite a few seasons ago, like many seasons ago, where it was me, Joe, I think it was Brent and Nick, and maybe even Jamie was in the mix too. Like, there was at least four cars I remember. Maybe a 5th one, but I'm not sure because I wasn't paying that close attention to timing and scoring. But there was at least 4 cars that were genuinely fighting for the lead for like a very good portion of the race. I think that was my favorite. Oh, shit. I almost lost the rear end there. Yeah, I remember it was me, Joe, Nick, and I can't remember if it was Brent or Jamie. I think it was Brent. And we were all nose to tail at Brazil. So that's probably my favorite. I couldn't tell you the date, but yeah, I remember it was at Brazil, and there was at least it was like a 4-car battle. Maybe not for the lead, but like for position. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess you can technically say it was for the lead. Yeah, that last second to last corner, like I feel like it's possible to take flat out, but it's so difficult.
What separates you and an Earl title in your opinion?
Hold on, I have to read that. What separates something title in your opinion? Hold on, your message is just loading on my screen. Live chat? Live chat was moved? What do you mean live chat was moved? Hold on. What separates you and an ERL title, in my opinion? It's just the skill gap between me and Joe. Like, Joe is, like, a good chunk better. And he's, like, I would say he's better at me at, like, 7 out of the 10 tracks. And like, the other 3 tracks where I'm that much slightly better,
It's not
like...
that much emo.
Yeah, it's not that much, but as you get closer to like the top of a skill ceiling, like even a 1% difference is quite massive. And Joe has that extra 1 to 2% difference that helps him cross the finish line first. Like, he's that much better on tire wear. He's that much better taking corners. He's that much better, like keeping like in terms of like race IQ. So having those little 1 to 2% advantages are actually quite big. All right, let's see. Oh, 123 points. That's really good. That's a really good points haul.
Your strategy is the best.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. I mean, I miss the days where hold on, let me get this music off my screen. I miss the days where there was a rule in F1. I think they got rid of it in 2021 or something, where if you qualified within the top 10, you had to start on whatever tires you used. Like for our game, it's whatever tires you qualified on in Q3, like your fastest lap, you had to start on. So it was fun to start on the medium tire and try to qualify as high as I can on the medium tires, and do an alternate strategy. Or there was even some times where I would go with like,
Yeah, they got rid of that after 2020.
oh, 2020, yeah. Or sometimes I would even not qualify just so I can start on the hard tires. Like, that was a lot of fun. Now it's a little bit better in my opinion. Like, your qualifying pace is your true qualifying pace, and you don't have to sacrifice qualifying for an optimal strategy. But it kind of got rid of the whole risk and reward aspect of qualifying. Let me let me claim those. Let me go to my garage. 24 new items available. Jesus. Equip. Oh, equip. Next. Equip. Next.
See you tomorrow, mate. I'll call it a night.
All right, man. Yeah, thanks for sticking around, and thanks for hanging out. Yeah, and thanks for the questions and the conversation. Yeah, I'm probably gonna just wrap up the stream. I'm gonna grind a little bit more off stream and try to get gold, but yeah, thanks for hanging out. So I will catch you later, Maddie. Thanks a bunch.